Good afternoon. We're back in San Diego. Today we're on the road bike, 36K, pretty easy. We'll take advantage of the tiredness and do a technical ride. So no intensity, just keeping it very low. Here's the ride here. As you can see, it's super twisty. So we'll have the occasion to practice our technical ability. I already rode 5K and the legs are feeling much better than 1K in. So that's very good news. So like I said, I just arrived at like 1 p.m. this afternoon, and just after my flight I went with my good host here in San Diego to have a nice lunch on the side of the ocean. It was amazing. So I'll show you the road around. You'll see it's super twisty and super beautiful. So you might ask, Adam, why are you not taking a day off? You just did more than 7 hours yesterday, all out, one of your hardest efforts in your life. And I'm just gonna respond to you by a good example that I find really compelling. So Gordon Ryan is pretty much accepted as the best jiu-jitsu player ever. And get this, he's only 25 years old. Gordon Ryan's coach is the famous John Danaher, one of the weirdest people I know, but also probably one of the smartest people I know. John Danaher is famous for not taking any rest day. At first, that seems maybe pretty excessive. He's not taking any rest day at Christmas, on weekend, whatever, you name it, not even at his wedding. So Gordon Ryan explained why they do that, and he explained that when you take a rest day, you inevitably fall behind. Like I said at the beginning, Gordon Ryan is the best jiu-jitsu player ever, and he's only 25. And what he says, to give an example why it's so crucial to never take a day off, he says, John Danaher is always gonna be in the gym every day. So I can, if I want, take a day off. The problem is that during that day, the other people are gonna train, and the day after, I'm gonna get caught in submission, in move, or in strategy that I don't understand about. And what he says is that every day, John Danaher makes sure to bring something new. Bring a new challenge. It doesn't have to be physical. It can be 99.9% mental. The thing is, you only make sure to learn a new thing every day. Like I said, you have to change the way you challenge yourself. It cannot be always physical. It cannot be, for us, always interval. But you can always find a way on the bike, challenge yourself. It can be physically, technically, mentally, strategically. So that's the lesson. World champion don't take day off. They just understand how to work differently and let certain aspects rest while they're exploring other aspects. That doesn't contradict what we always talk about, to go hard and rest hard. But to go hard and rest hard doesn't mean that you need a day where you don't do anything, where you don't learn. The crucial part is to always make sure that every day you're a little bit better, just 1% better than you were yesterday. hit the bottom of Mount Helix. It's a 2-mile climb, pretty steep, but you'll see the view at the top is worth it. It's like a 360 view on San Diego. It's amazing. Sorry I didn't show you Mount Helix like we were supposed to. It was actually amazing with the sunset and everything, but I was filming on time lapse, so it was like 20 times the speed, so videos are not really usable, I guess. So now it's dinner and I'm eating just a big salad. So I have pretty much all the vegetable possible. You have corn, cucumbers, carrots, some lettuce, pickles, olives, and for protein we have some eggs, and you don't see it, but we have some anchovy to give it a little bit more salt. For the vinaigrette we have olive oil with balsamic, a little bit of mustard, salt, pepper, a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. We also have garlic in the salad, a little bit of dill, basil, and I think that's about it for the vinaigrette. So I'll eat that. I'm listening right now to Lex Fridman with Sam Harris on consciousness, free will. I just started discovering Lex Fridman. I like him so far. I think his perspective are kind of interesting, but I'm primarily listening to it because I'm a pretty big Sam Harris fan. Love the way he thinks and love the way he talks slowly so you understand. After that we'll do a stretching session and go to bed. So we are 3 stretch in. I have like 4 or 5 left. I usually stretch 45 minutes every night. I'll go deeper into that on how I decide which muscle group I try to stretch in a particular stretching session. So yeah, if I have one tips that I would give you when you stretch is not to go with the flow, to make sure to be focused with every position and make sure to really be aware of your breath so you can deepen the stretch and get the most out of it. That's about it for today. A short one today. I hope you like it, and as usual, take care of yourself by choosing the most optimal choice in every moment, and do the same to take care of the ones you love.